ready?
It's time for our next adventure.
Come on. Hey!
Hey!
Welcome back to CK Adventures. This is Sherry.
And this is Kevin. And we have our tiny camper behind us again for maybe our final trip this season.
We're headed to Oklahoma.
We are.
Our first out-of-state camp out with the tag.
And we are going to a large rally combining 2 states. Texas Lonestar Tearjerkers and the Oklahoma Sooner Tearjerkers. So we're hoping to see some really cool, unique, new types of teardrop campers.
We will be camping at Lake Murray State Park near Ardmore, Oklahoma. It is the largest state park in Oklahoma. So y'all stick around and come along with us.
Stay tuned. We have officially made it out of state, Oklahoma, Lake Murray. CK Adventures in site number 2. And we've got a little bit of a setup done, but we are heading over to the meet and greet to see who else is here. Hey, John T. J's.
We're looking for the
Where's the meet and greet?
It's right through here.
Right over there, DJ's.
8 o'clock? I guess.
And Jim and Dee Dee Touring and Trails is here in their Bushwhacker.
Oh, okay.
This is DJ and Jen. He is our fearless leader with the Texas chapter of the Lonestar Tearjerkers. In his amazing home-built teardrop, crouching teardrop hidden camper.
Hey!
Everybody say hey!
Hey! Deja vu.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, look who it is!
Hey, you!
Touring and Trails!
CK Adventures!
Woo!
What's up? Having a good time?
And John T. J's!
Hey!
And there's Miss Dee Dee with Touring and Trails.
Hey!
God bless America. Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
What you doing?
It's me a toddy.
Ooh.
Cooking with Sherry and cooking with DJ.
No, this is all about DJ this time.
DJ's fixing to cook in the Omnia oven. This little contraption right here.
So this is something I found on the internet. Not long after I got the Omnia oven, of course, you have to search all the different recipes you can use for it, or use it with. And this one's called, well, I call it a sausage cheese bread. Nobody really, I think, has given it a name yet. So you just go to the store and get the pizza dough in a roll from the freezer section, or the refrigerated section, all the biscuits and crescent rolls and things like that are. So flour your surface just like you would preparing anything else, and give it a little bit of time to rest once you get it all out like that. You take a half pound of your favorite breakfast sausage. Just go ahead and throw it in your skillet and cook it, crumble it, and then when it's still a little pinkish, go ahead and shut it off.
All right, here we go.
So we have our sausage browned and draining for the moment. And we've got our cheese. And I like this Mexican blend. It doesn't matter what company. I think it gives it a nice flavor. So now you're all rolled out here. Set your skillet out of the way. And the Omnia oven, this is the main heating element. So you drop that on your burner. And while you're prepping this, you get this screaming hot. Yes, that's the official term.
Screaming hot. Yes.
Yes, it will almost turn, well actually the bars will turn red underneath.
Wow.
So just leave that to go. So first, get the sausage on. Always leave about an inch at the top for everything to roll over and stick. And get this as close to the edges as you can. Okay, now, das Käse. I know bits and pieces of a few languages, so if I just start running off in some foreign language all of a sudden.
That's not Spanish though.
That was German.
German.
And usually about a half a bag of cheese is also good, so this is the 8 ounce. I thought if I was going to half a pound of meat, half a bag of cheese was going to be about right. So it's pretty much I was sprinkling and looked at it and thought, okay, that looks cheesy enough to me. When you get older, the first thing that goes is your, I forget what it is. Yeah, you want it long ways this way, and you'll see why in a few. So, all right, so. Sometimes this is where you get your camping friend in here to help you with the roll. If you got long arms and fingers, you can usually get it going pretty good here. Alright. At this point, we are together. And this is the silicone insert. And that's what I said, this is the first fun part. The second, like I said, most fun is getting this rolled up semi-neatly. So from now, what we're going to do is pick it up gently and just kind of give it a stretch as we lift, but not too much. And that way the snake goes all the way around. And then these loose bits, you just kind of mush them together. Okay. And then with most breads, you want to go ahead and give some little cuts for the steam to come out. This has been preheating for about 10 minutes or so. They say 20 or so, but I don't think it's all that necessary. I mean, Jim, he does cinnamon rolls, and he just throws them in cold, and they turn out perfect.
Wow.
I'm thinking maybe the bread thing is something that's a little more critical. So now you want to turn it down to around 25 to 30%. Drop this on the ring, and then if you get the upgraded model, you can get a thermometer on it.
Nice.
You want to make sure that it gets up to about 200 to 250 for your cooking temperature. Yeah, I got you. All right. Okay, so it's been approximately 15 or 20 minutes. I really don't do a timed cook, and this is what you should end up with. Nice brown up on the top. And it should, there you got some bubbling and steam and everything from the cheese. And with any baked item, bread item, let it sit for a few and then remove it from the pan and cut it up. All right. So we've got it rested for about 5 minutes. Then you turn it out nicely. Give it a flip back over on the presentation side. And you can tell if your burner's not even, because you might get a little black on one side more than the other. And this is what you end up with.
Wow. Looks delicious.
And I was like, what's the matter? And he said, I
There's
cracked
fuzzy.
one egg, and there was one egg.
So Mike made cinnamon rolls.
And blueberry biscuits.
Oh, both. Half and half. Blueberry biscuits and cinnamon rolls in the Omnia oven. And they smell wonderful. So we ran into Jesse and Judith, the Jaunty Jays.
Hey!
They have a YouTube channel y'all need to check out, and we're gonna show you their camper.
They have the most amazing, unique camper I have ever seen that fits in a garage.
Yeah, look at that beauty.
With room to walk around. I can pop the galley open in the garage.
Wow.
So yeah.
Wow, look at the counter space.
Yeah, all the counter space.
Nice.
Plenty of room. Got storage, my batteries and battery chargers underneath, and some storage stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, we got plenty of room.
So, this was made in
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Yes.
Another country.
Yes. Yeah, they
Wow.
made them in Uruguay, and So we got it at McLean's RVs, where they ended up buying them from the folks in Uruguay, and they're selling them. So I think they still have some left.
Oh,
as far as I know, nobody's bought them all yet.
there's the brand.
Yeah, Beway Campers. So, but yeah, and there's all kinds of room in the cab.
Their Crocs are sitting outside.
Very spacious.
Oh yeah, we got underbed storage.
Nice.
Runs the whole length.
AC unit.
Yep, AC unit. Got a TV back there.
Lots of headroom.
Yeah, plenty of room for my large self. I got cubbies. Keep all my clothes and stuff. That runs halfway.
Oh, okay.
I know you can't see it for all the pillows.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good sized cubby. We keep all our clothes in there, and medicine, phone chargers, all the various things.
And then you have the front galley, which is a
This is the thing that got us to buying this thing. We seen it at the Dallas RV show January of last year. We come around the corner and go, what is that? We have got to check this out. But yeah, this is a pop-up bathroom shower. Just got a canvas zipper. So yeah, open it up in there.
wow.
It has got a little porta potty, and the shower head hooks up there. And it's got a hot water heater in there, so we got
Nice, hot water.
hot showers when you want them. This time of year, I'm more for cold showers.
And you're how tall?
I'm 6'2",
6'2",
and I can fit in there.
shower easily.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
that's
see?
awesome.
Yeah, the shower head comes up out of here.
Oh yeah.
Fits right here. I got room. I can even wash my hair.
Got
Got plenty of, yeah, and I mean, I got lots of arm room. I can bend over in here and shave my legs or whatever I want to do, get prettied up for a date night.
Nice.
Yep. But yeah, weighs about 1,400 pounds.
And fits in the garage.
Yeah, our little Kia pulls it pretty nice, man.
Nice.
So yeah.
You don't have to have the big truck.
No, that was another thing. We picked it up and we was like, we don't have to buy another vehicle. We can just use the one we got.
That's smart. That's
so
smart.
some of the things I've done. Now, it didn't come with back here. The little pass-through was open, so you can spin the TV around and look at it.
Okay.
But the first time we camped in it, we figured out that lets in all the bugs.
Oh.
So as soon as I got back from the first camping trip,
built this.
I just built a little frame and
in the mesh.
stuck. It's that pet screen like you get at Home Depot.
Okay.
You like put on your screen doors. And this thing, I love the crap out of this thing. It's a Ball, B-A-L is the brand name.
Oh.
And it's a leveler.
Oh.
And it just cranks. So let me get the crank and I'll show you.
I have never seen one of those.
And this thing, it comes with this little wrench. It's reversible. So you can raise it or lower it.
Wow.
And
Make any pad level.
And yeah. And I can put my little bubbles over there, and I crank the thing,
cool.
and Judah says, "Yep, you're in the bubbles. We're level." And there's none of that rolling back.
So you only
and
need
forth.
one on one to the low
Just
side.
need one, yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
I chalk the high side, put this on the low side, and it levels me up
Perfect.
great. Where'd you order that from?
Amazon.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Of course, everything.
I should have known. Yeah, if you can't find it at Walmart, it's on Amazon.
Oh, cool.
Another thing, this frame, most of these things, the frames is aluminum. That frame is actually metal because it magnetizes. We got magnetic hooks, so it's a steel
good.
frame, not an aluminum frame.
Okay. Thanks for the tour, Jesse.
Well, hey man, thanks
and
for
make sure
coming
you
by.
check out their channel, Jaunty J's.
Yep, the Jaunty J's. Yep.
On YouTube.
On the YouTubes.
Yes,
So,
definitely.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks a lot.
Thank
we'll
you.
see you soon.
We are heading up to Tucker Tower to check check out the view from a high vantage point. The sculpture is made out of birds. They have a very cool nature center here. And we're about to hike the tower, and this is what it looks like from afar. But this nature center, y'all, is big and beautiful, and there's a lot of really, really interesting things. Including live snakes, an informative video, beautiful views of the lake. Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with Sherry. And we did have a viewer, one was asked if I ever make pizza in the kitchen or on the rocket stove. We have made stovetop pizzas in a skillet, and so I'm going to attempt. We haven't done it here at camp. We've only done it at the house, so I'm going to attempt that today. And instead of making a regular pizza dough or using a commercially bought pizza dough, I came across a recipe for a, a little bit more keto friendly, a little bit less carb pizza crust. And it is made out of 6 ounces of canned chicken, or you can use fresh chicken if you want to. This is easy. So 6 ounces of this chicken, 6 ounces of Parmesan cheese, 2 eggs, whatever seasoning you want to put in it. I'm going to use Italian seasoning, and then a little bit of flour to texture. This is what it looks like before you cook it. It does not form a dough, but it will consolidate with the melting of the Parmesan cheese in the skillet. And I failed to mention, prepare your vegetables ahead of time, because you're not probably going to have time while this is cooking, because it cooks pretty quickly. So my crust is ready, my pan is ready. I just throw in butter and olive oil both, because I just love cooking with butter and olive oil combined. So you just want a good even coat on the bottom. Let that get warm. And then I just put this in a skillet and then just pat it down. You want to try to get it as even as possible. So you're gonna let it cook on this side about 5 minutes. See how it's all together? But the fun part is flipping it. All right guys, the trick was 2 plates. Slide it onto this plate, put this plate over it, flip it, slide it back in the pan. So as soon as you turn it over, you just want to start adding your sauce, your toppings, whatever else you want to put on your pizza. And make sure that you turn it down, the heat really low at this point, because it's going to need to just all warm up and meld together. So I do want to thank Tammy Kine. Thank you for the question about this, and we'll see how it turns out. All right guys, here's the reveal. There it is. There's the finished product look. And Kevin added red pepper flakes to his. Is it acceptable, honey?
1 out of 10, I give it 11.3.
You're funny.
All right, folks, this is Mike and Nancy. They're from Oklahoma and they're camping with us. And we wanted to check out their awesome rig, their camper, and he's got an awesome truck that goes along with it. And oh, he's set up for solar. Look at here. Tell us a little bit about it, Mike.
Well, it's a 21 Ford Ranger Lariat edition. Got the Retrax roll-up cover and the Yakima bed rack.
It's awesome.
So I can carry my kayaks and just in case extra gas and the tread boards. Yeah, that's it.
So you're still not plugged into shore power? You running
I
off
have
your...
not turned on shore power once.
Still running on solar. Awesome.
And
Ozzy wants to say hi.
Oh yeah, Ozzy, say hi to everybody out in YouTube land. Okay.
this is a 2022 Colorado Teardrops Canyonland Pinnacle.
Wow.
It's actually got more clearance than my truck does.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta try those wheels.
Oh yeah, I gotta show those wheels. Check out those big tires and wheels.
Those are the tallest tires
Look at the ground clearance
I
on
have
that.
seen on any camper.
That is awesome.
And one of the things I really like about this is the lock and roll hitch.
Oh yeah.
So it's got 3 different angles of motion.
Oh yeah. Those are
So
awesome.
it'll and you get positive.
You can go down any road with that hookup right there. And you've got some awesome awnings. What are those, ARBs?
Got the ARB awnings
On both sides.
and the ARB walls as well.
Yeah.
Got the ARB room as well for the other one, but this particular site was not going to work with that.
No.
So got the Goal Zero Yeti 1500X
Oh man, that's a nice one there.
and the Iceco fridge freezer. Doesn't do both at the same time.
One or the other, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. That's, man, look how much room he's got for storage. That is bukus.
Look at it. Can I reach my arm in there?
Absolutely.
Look at this. Look, I can't even.
Yeah.
I'm not touching the back of it. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Very tall counters though, because your ground clearance is so high.
And then he's got the propane mounted on the side, and they have hot water shower. That's amazing for a teardrop.
And it's got an 11-gallon water tank.
Oh, really? Man, that's plenty to take a warm shower.
So you guys can go anywhere with this.
Absolutely. First camping is my goal.
You got your Tearjerker shirt on. We're at a Tearjerker rally, by the way. There's the shirt. We definitely got to get us one of those. Life moves a little slower when you're on Teardrop time. Tearjerkers.net. There you go. Radio Flyer, the original little red wagon since 1917.
Yeah.
Look how much spacious room is in here. Buku's of shelving. You got skylights, door on both sides, mounted fans in the corners. Little shelf to put his little iPad. Lots of room in there. That's awesome.
Come on.
So here we have Wes and Amy from Texas. They're camping with us this weekend, and they got an awesome looking Ukancamp. Tell us about it, Wes.
Oh, we got it out of Oklahoma City, and small manufacturer. I think they do what, about 5 a month. So it's been pretty good. We like it. We enjoy it. It's got air conditioning, everything you need.
So you added the 270 awning?
We added the 270 awning.
Okay. Those are nice.
That's
awesome.
pretty nice and thick.
Yeah, it covers a lot too. It even covers the back. Got a shelf on the side here.
Yeah, that came with it.
Side mounted spare. AC, heat.
Door on each side, which is
Yeah,
very
2-door,
nice.
yeah. And there's a galley. Bouge RV going there. Is this your stove here slides out?
Yeah, and we cook. It cooks good, man. We cook T-bone steaks on this
really?
for lunch. So and it
So it
cooks
slides
them
out when you're using it,
Oh,
and then
that's
there's
nice.
like a cutting board here.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
A lot of storage back
I mean,
there
that's
too.
an electric stove.
That is a lot of room.
Yeah,
back there.
it's induction, so you have to have the right pans.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
But
This is the first time I've ever seen that. They're always gas.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's
No, it's nice. We
It's
like
nice.
we like it. We didn't
Wow.
think we would, but and everybody likes the Bouge RV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are real popular.
So you don't have a sink
so
to
we have
water.
like I have a wash tub. I mean, that we
Yeah,
can wash
yeah.
dishes in that I always bring. But
Yeah.
So we did add the awning, and I did put the electric hitch on.
Oh yeah,
You can get from Northern Tool, man, for 119 bucks.
it's not bad.
Straight up to the battery.
It's not bad.
So
I like
she-
your storage boxes.
Yeah,
That's
just
nice.
storage. I'll probably put a box on top too,
Oh, yeah.
on the side.
Y'all store it in your garage?
We don't, but we
don't?
will.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So what size of bed is on the inside?
so it's
Yeah.
a full queen.
Full queen.
But custom, we did add that.
So yeah, so it's
Like
we got a hybrid mattress. So it's got springs and
Oh, okay.
then it's got like
that's a custom
layers
mattress.
of memory foam
Oh,
and
yeah.
then a cooling layer. So it's a residential bed.
It's
Oh,
it has a built-in hinge.
There's AC.
Real mattress, but
Storage back there.
They come out.
Oh, cool. Oh,
yeah, and there's a little storage up in the headboard. Some little like pockets down there that you can store stuff in.
Yeah,
all
it's
you
not,
need.
It's not fancy like some. It's very simple, but
Yeah,
we like
Fantastic.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, that table would come in handy if we had one like that.
Yeah.
Just right there on the side.
You could do that though. That's just
Yeah,
those.
it's just little-
You
Oh, really?
can buy those and then you.
Slip it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it
these
goes
awnings
on-
are great, man. I'd recommend these awnings to anybody. Just the material and
Yeah.
And it's super easy to set
Yeah.
up.
And it took me
You're like,
it
I'm
took
not
me
getting
12
out.
minutes to install that by myself.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So
That's
anybody
pretty quick.
That says,
nice.
Well, we appreciate y'all showing us your
Yeah.
rig.
Thanks for the
yeah.
tour.
Absolutely.
And don't forget the potluck,
Yeah.
5:30.
Ukancamp from Oklahoma City.
Time for the potluck.
Hello.
What's this?
Well, it's 11 o'clock and we are beat. Had a long day.
A great day.
Yeah, this is June 1st and our camping season for us personally ends tomorrow once we get home.
This is our last night in our tiny camper for a while.
Yeah. So we'll see you in the morning.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Good night. Hanging out with us on this adventure.
Yeah, we had a blast camping out with the Tearjerkers once again.
Yes, and Winstar was kind to us. We are leaving with more than we entered with, so that's a great day at a spontaneous trip to the casino on the way home.
World's largest casino.
Absolutely.
So
anyhow, thanks for hanging out, guys. We appreciate you. Please like and subscribe if you like this type of content.
And we will catch you
on the flip-flop.